We'll listen to a little bit of the guided app, and if anything doesn't work, we can change it up. But this can be done lying on the bed, or sitting at the edge of the bed, or on a chair, or on the floor. Let's begin by lying down on the back.
Bring the soles of the feet together and let the knees open wide, finding a reclined butterfly.
Put pillows under the
Let
knees.
one hand come to the heart and the other hand rest on your belly, and just let yourself be heavy for a moment, and then start to deepen your breath. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out, and a deep breath in and a deep breath out, and one more. Inhale and a nice heavy exhale. Happy baby. Draw both knees in wider than your ribcage. Reach for the outer feet or the hamstrings, and exhale as you pull down on the legs, flattening your back against the mat.
Instead, you can just rock
into the floor for
side to side, holding on to about the knees. If it's too much for the leg with the boot, then maybe just one leg, kind of cradling the leg and rocking side to side. It can feel good to also rock side to side with both knees.
Now bring the soles of the feet to the mat.
Extend.
Lay your left leg long and pull your right knee into your chest.
Again, you can extend
Then hug
the
it
boot
in
leg
for a
out
gentle
and just
stretch.
hug the other leg. You might want to do some leg circles. Moving that leg up in the air. When you get the boot off, you can do this with the other leg.
Release the right leg and return both feet to the mat. Stretch your right leg long and pull your left knee in as you squeeze it towards your ribs.
And you can alternate squeezing both knees in and stretching both legs out and arms overhead.
Release the leg and bring both feet to the mat. Grab behind your hamstrings and rock and roll up to a tabletop position.
This is just going to be seated instead of hands and
Maybe use
knees.
a blanket to cushion the knees.
You can do cat-cows in a
If your
seated
wrists
position.
ever need a break, come down to your forearms.
Exhale. Round.
Puppy dog pose. Keep your hips over your knees and start to walk your hands out in front. Reach your hands forward until the
Stretch
chest
the
starts
arms
to lower
forward
towards the ground.
and
Let the
fold.
forehead come to the ground, or maybe rest the chin on the ground.
Rest chin to chest. Let the belly come to the thighs. Breath into the back body and relax.
Back to tabletop.
And
Come to your belly.
arms out. Press pause. We'll do some
Belly, opposite arm.
arm stretches here. So flexing the palms and then turning the palms towards you, fingertips down. You can take one hand on the other to give a little wrist stretch. Take the palms to face you, but fingers up, and again, a little wrist stretch. And same for the other hand. Fingertips down, fingertips up. And the hands together and the elbows up. And then open the palms out wide in a cactus position. Circle the arms and the elbows, bringing the elbows together, up, down, and apart. Big circles, slow. Inhale up, exhale down, and together. Inhale up, exhale down, and together. One more time, inhale up, exhale exhale down and together. Bring the arms back behind, interlace the fingers, roll the shoulders back. You can maybe extend the arms straight, or you can keep the hands at the top of the sacrum at the hips and bend the elbows, pinning the elbows back towards each other. Try not to let your head stick out, bring the head back. And relax. Again, we'll bring the arms up to cactus, this time joining the palms together and then bending elbows to the ceiling and hands behind the head. So you can press the head back, lift the elbows up. Exhale, tuck the tail to draw the belly in. Inhale, lift the chest and the chin. Exhale, focusing on the spine, pressing down. Inhale, focusing on the chest, rising up. One more breath like this. Down the back to the tuck of the tail, belly pressing back. Inhale, belly inflating, chest inflating. Unwind the arms and take a little arm stretch in the other direction by placing the right elbow on top of the left. Lifting the elbows and then exhale, dropping. One more time in and out. Change sides, left elbow on top of right. Breath in as the elbows lift up, breath out as the elbows move down. One more time. And exhale, release. Simple twist, left hand to right knee, right hand to the hip, and look over the right shoulder. Moving the chin over the shoulder. Back to center. Other side, right arm across to the outside of the left knee, left hand to hip. Look over left shoulder, take a big breath in. You can arch the back here on the inhale, exhale, tuck tail slightly. Press the arm to the opposite knee and look further over. Back to center. One more stretch here for the arms and the torso. Taking a side stretch, right arm out on the bed. Take the head over to the left. You can place your, if this is your right hand, your left hand or the top hand over the head without pulling on the head, just giving a nice stretch long to this right side. You can even lift up the right arm and circle a little. Or hold in a spot that needs a little extra breath and stretch. Sit up tall. Relax the eyes and the jaw. And release. And then you're going to reach over further to that right side. Reach the left arm up. You can even come down to elbow. Get a long stretch through the left side body. You can look up. Back upright. Other side, reaching the left hand out. The right hand now can come to cradle the head and rest just gently without pulling on the opposite ear. Reach out long through the left arm. Lift it up and slowly rotate to find the good place to hold for the stretch. Take a breath. Sit up tall. Exhale, stretch a little further. Next breath, come back upright. Release the head and stretch long over to that left side. Reaching the right arm up and over. Feeling now a little bit of stretch through the whole right side body. Followed by the gaze, the eyes. And back upright. And then let's just roll the head and neck a little bit. Let your nose lead the way. Maybe you just want to swing down and up to the ceiling. And then down